It's Opie and Anthony.
Hello.
Just got a Red Sox score. The Indians are leading the Red Sox 7-3 in the 6th inning. Playoff baseball is here. Yankees looked great yesterday. I have officially jumped on the Yankee, bandwagon.
Well, you have to, Opie. Your little Mets choked down.
But I think that's what you got to do when you're in New York. You either like the Mets or the Yankees, and then when your team's out of it, I hope most people jump on board and support the team. That's all.
Yeah.
I would have loved to see the Mets in the playoffs, but... They had the big choke, as we all know. So David Wells, man,
great game.
Is he a scary pitcher or what?
It's great. The Mets are a scary. The Yankees are a scary team.
Yeah, I just want to see the Yankees play the Red Sox. Actually,
that'll be fun.
That's always fun. A lot of fun, actually. Hey, you want to play Piss Off a Texan today?
I think it's appropriate.
Do we have any prizes that we could give away if we play our fine game, Piss Off a Texan in honor of the Yankees playing the Rangers?
If we have to go out and pillage offices for prizes, we will find something.
All right.
That we can give away.
I think we have some of our lovely Opie and Anthony T-shirts laying around the joint.
Really?
Yeah, with our baby pictures on them.
Wow. Good for dining or disco, desk, and den.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. All right, well, I guess we got to figure out if we got prizes.
Yeah.
We got a fine game we'd love to play this afternoon.
Yeah, this is good because the Texas Rangers playing the Yankees.
Mm-hmm.
And we all want them to lose.
Yes.
So let's, piss off a Texan.
Well, you got to have bullies. Because basically what we do is we get you on the line with a random Texan, and you got 30 seconds to make them hang up.
Yeah.
Without telling them to hang up.
Yeah.
You can't curse them out. You just got to be very creative in your wording and your words.
You can't...
to make this person hang up in 30 seconds.
Yeah, you can't threaten them.
No.
Like, oh, I'm going to kill you.
You got to just tick them off with your humor, your intelligence,
your wit.
That's
it.
Without cursing. And if we had a good prize, we'll give the people a prize if they could accomplish that.
Let's dig up some prizes and play.
All right, we'll dig up some prizes, and we will do that. Also, 212-757-1027 if you got something today. The fax line, 212-957-WNEW. It's very interesting, getting lots of faxes. People are making us part of their preset in the car, and we thank you for that.
Thank you.
Here's a person, what's her name? Inez. Just made us preset number 1 on the car.
Well, thank you.
And the reason? Because he loved the road rage bit yesterday we did on our show.
Really?
That's interesting, Inez, because the boss didn't like that one.
Isn't that weird?
So we gained a listener for doing a bit the boss hated.
All right. That's good.
All right, what do you got for the instant feedback, Ed?
WNEW.com. Click on our pictures, and you could instantly email us here in the studio.
Very good. On the way, we got the latest from Johnny Lang and Derek and the Dominoes, if you stay right where you are. 102.7 WNEW, The Rock of New York, Robert Plant. I haven't heard that song in a while, In the Mood. And don't forget, Robert Plant with his buddy Paige, Thursday night right here on NEW live broadcast from New Orleans. It's Opie and Anthony. Hey. So you met Skid Marks? He's out in the lobby?
Skid Marks is out there in the lobby with his mom.
Yeah?
Yeah. Fun kid. He wants to be a stand-up comic.
I guess he performs at Caroline's, we have found out.
Performs all over.
Yeah. He's 11 years old, or is he 12? 12. Okay.
Right here.
He's done all the goofy songs we've heard on the radio in the last couple of days. We heard some disturbing news about his fart song. I guess we got to get him in here to explain all this.
Yeah, we should do that.
We will. Okay. Him and his mom. They're quite a team out there.
Yeah.
So she writes all the music, or performs the music.
Performs the music. Yeah.
And he does his own writing.
Yeah. I'm just in shock over what I heard about the fart song.
All right, that'll be a good tease. Stick around to hear Skid Marks talk about his fart song. It's pretty amazing, actually. And are we going to play Piss Off a Texan today?
I want to do that.
All right. Boss, do we have any prizes?
Do we have anything we could give away?
You want. Really?
Anything.
Can we give away a car today?
Sure. Who'd you have in mind?
Yeah, whose car? Whose car? Like Scott Muni's car or something? Can we give that away?
Hey, that's a Model T.
You got to have somebody come pick it up while he's on the air, though.
Yeah, that wouldn't be too hard. We have prizes because we want to play this fun little game.
Absolutely.
Where we have the listeners piss off Texans.
Well, what could it be? We need some incentive.
Do we have like a Kaja Gugu CD or something we could give them?
The Kaja Gugu box
greatest
set.
hits, right? The box set.
Milli Vanilli we have.
Milli Vanilli, great. Do we have any prizes here at this point?
T-shirts.
We have the Opie and Anthony T-shirts, right?
Anthony, right.
See, look, the phones aren't ringing for that.
Gotta get something better than that.
Yeah, they need something better than an Opie and Anthony T-shirt.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even wear an Opie and Anthony T-shirt at this point.
Okay, so you don't want music.
Well, we want good music.
Okay, good.
Yeah, put together like a CD package or something.
Yeah.
What would you like? Like, who would you like?
John Mellencamp.
We can do that.
Who else?
How about
Brian Setzer's cool.
Yeah.
Brian Setzer, done.
Okay.
Who else?
It means you have to bring yours back in from home. Can you remember tomorrow?
Yeah. Johnny
Wrap
Lang.
it up in a sandwich bag.
Slightly used.
I saw some Johnny Langs back there in Andrea's office.
Yeah.
So we could like put some CD packages together and a Opie and Anthony T-shirt. All right.
All right, we'll do that.
Should we get callers for this then?
Yes, right now.
So we're gonna do it.
Yes, we're
Pissed
playing
off a Texan. You gotta have woolies. You gotta be brave.
Quick on your feet, too.
Quick on your feet. You gotta get a Texan to hang up in 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Without cursing them out. You can't use any profanity. You gotta use your intellect, your wit, your humor.
Can't threaten them.
Can't threaten
You
them.
can't tell them to hang up.
Can't tell them you're part of a radio contest.
And you have to talk. You can't just sit there silent.
Yes, and we'll conference you with a live breathing Texan, and you got 30 seconds to get them to hang up. And if you accomplish that, we'll give you this lovely Opie and Anthony prize package.
Look at the phones now. Look at the phones now. See?
There you go.
I like that.
I think it was the Johnny Lang CD that turned everyone on. So. All right, 102.7 WNEW, the Rock of New York. You're hanging with Opie and Anthony. On the way, we got some great rock and roll, some ZZ Top, also Split Ends, a song you haven't heard in a while. And look who has made his way into the NEW studios.
It's Skid Marks.
He's becoming a cult figure on the Opie and Anthony show. Yes, it is Skid Marks. How are you, bro?
Good, and you?
Pretty good. The listeners love you. Is that
really?
And is that your mom over there?
Yes, that's my mom.
Pull up a mic there, Mom. And what's your name? Mrs. Marks?
Mrs. Marks.
Mrs. Marks. So you guys are going to sing some songs today? Actually, Skid Marks will be performing today for us?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Skid Marks gave us a tape of some of his ditties that we played on our show yesterday. You might remember Skid Marks from Friday's show where he called in with the Monica song.
Very good. You wrote that?
Yes, I did, actually.
And what, does Mom play the piano?
No, that's a recording of a no song, Gary, Indiana.
Right.
Yeah, and then we got the part where there's no words, and then that's where I did the song.
Very good. You know how many people had that song stuck in their head this weekend because of you, Skid Marks?
A catchy ditty, I must say.
So then we found out that Skid Marks has done other song parodies, so he sends a FedEx package yesterday with a couple of them.
Yeah.
And a lot of people liked your I Like to Fart song, Skid Marks.
That's pretty funny.
And we just found out some disturbing news about this song. Right, Mom?
Kind of.
Now, I thought those fart noises in I Like to Fart were made with, like, your mouth. You know how you just like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course you do. You're 12. Of course you know how to make fart noises. But I find out that they were real.
Yeah, we ate 3 whole cans of chili the night before.
You and Mom?
And then when we were sleeping, we were like, ooh, I got one. And then we run over to the microphone, recorded. We got the best ones and recorded them on it.
Wait a minute. Did you record your mom's farts at this point, too?
A touching family moment.
So, Mom, did some of your farts make it into the actual song, or?
Yes, they did. A family that farts together stays together.
Wow, don't tell me yours was the more bassy ones.
Mine were the sweet, quiet ones.
No. Hers were the loud ones, like horns.
Yeah. Hey, Mom, how old are you?
Do I have to tell? 43.
43, and you're farting with your kid. I kind of like that, actually.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
I think I'm going to go home and fart with my parents. I'm going to bond with them in that way.
Family values.
So, thankfully, after we found out that the farts in I Like to Fart are actually real, we have decided not to allow Skid Marks to perform that song live on the show today.
No, not till we get more adequate ventilation here in the studio.
Yes, but what we're going to do is we'll play Skid Marks I Like to Fart here.
Okay.
So check it out in case you missed it yesterday, and just keep in mind these farts are real.
I got a song for you. Anyone out there want to pull my finger? I like to fart. I'm a master of this art. I pass a lot of air through my derriere. No one can surpass my skill of passing gas. My technique of ripping farts is highly state of
That last one, whose was that?
Mom.
That was yours, Mom?
I confess.
Whoa, man, how about that?
What is going on here?
Isn't that nice?
Why are you turning red, Mom?
I hope she's not trying to force one out.
Yeah, don't get so embarrassed that you let one sneak through, man. All right. Skid Marks is sitting there while the song is playing and pointing out who did each individual fart.
Yeah, each part he'd point to either himself or his mom.
And I must say, all the loud ones in that song came from Mom. All right, great. So Skid Marks is going to hang out with us a little bit today.
You're going to do a tune for us? You're going to do the Monica song? The Bill and Monica song?
Mm-hmm.
Now, you actually perform at nightclubs?
Yeah, I do a bunch of song parodies I perform at Caroline's.
Look at this kid. Me and Anthony can't even get in on stage at Caroline's. How'd you figure that one out? All right, very good.
Wow, what a talented kid.
All right, we'll explain his Titanic song and the Monica song. He's going to stick around for a while.
Yep.
Also, on the way next, we're going to play a round of Piss Off a Texan.
Yeah. Yanks are going to sweep the ranges. Everybody knows it, so it's time to just...
mess with the Texans
Yeah,
a little
mess
bit.
with Texas.
We got some fine prizes, and we'll do that next. The Rock of New York, 102.7 WNEW with the Wallflowers. Split ends before that, I Got You. It's Opie and Anthony hanging today with Skid Marks and his lovely mother. They have come down to perform a few of their ditties.
Mrs. Marks.
Mrs. Marks in the studio. We found out she could fart louder than her son.
She did the backup farting on the fart song.
Yes, and the Monica song is on the way, and that's what turned us on to Skid Marks, if you were listening last Friday. And I think we're even going to put Skid Marks in the imaginary ballroom. We only, put special people in the imaginary ballroom, Skid Marks. So
for his live performance.
Yeah, we're going to put you in there so you can perform the Monica song. And that's going to happen the next time we talk. But right now, we got to play Piss Off a Texan.
Well, David Wells, I think, pissed off a Texan, a bunch of Texans last night, huh?
Yeah, he looked great. Yankees looked great, obviously.
So now it's your turn to piss off a Texan.
Yeah, we got a guy, Ed, on the line who's going to attempt this game. It's real simple. We call up a random Texan.
Mm-hmm.
You're on the phone line. We conference you. You can't curse at the guy. You can't tell him it's part of a radio promotion or whatever. And you got 30 seconds to make the guy hang up.
30, huh?
Yeah. Well, if it's good, we'll give him leeway,
All right.
We're not going to, stop the thing after 30 seconds.
Yeah.
I mean, if they're getting into some good battles, we got to let it go.
We'll be the sole judge.
Yeah, pretty much. You do a good job pissing them off. We'll give you this fine Opie and Anthony prize package, which is a Opie and Anthony T-shirt and some CDs.
That's all we can muster up around here.
Yeah, for now. We're growing every day, though. Lots of positive email, last night, so...
Got to bring in our own CDs to give away.
Pretty much. But here we go. Let's get Ed on the line here. Eddie, you want to play Piss Off a Texan?
Yeah, why not?
All right, you know what you're going to do?
Pretty much.
You got 30 seconds. You can't tell him you're part of a radio thing, and you can't curse at him.
Okay. Can I say something about his family and stuff?
Yeah.
Sure, piss him off. It's Piss Off a Texan.
Okay.
Speak up, Eddie. Here he comes.
Texas Fly with this Kenny.
Hey, Kenny.
Yes, sir.
This is Mr. Hill.
Yes, sir.
Are you the rootinest, tootinest, straight-shootinest Texan this side of the pesos?
Is this Boomhauer?
Not Boomhauer, you dummy. Hey, how much are the Rangers going to lose by today?
Now, the Rangers taking the next three. They got David Wells out of the way.
Give me a break. Are you married?
Yes, sir.
I heard you go to family reunions to pick up women. You big imbecile.
So the easiest women in this country are in my family.
Yeah, I bet. Probably your mom and your sister and everybody else. You wear one of them stupid 10-gallon hats?
Yes, sir.
How big's your mom?
She's huge.
She's huge?
Yeah, like she's about 500 pounds.
Hey, if I kicked your sister in the mouth, would you be circumcised? You don't get that, huh? You don't get that one, do you? I hate Texas. And you.
Eddie!
Yo!
Great job, man!
Did I work it out?
Yeah, we're going to give you a prize for that.
You know it.
He hung up in there somewhere. Hold on the line, brother.
All right.
1027 WNEW, the Rock of New York with the Goo Goo Dolls. That's their latest slide off Dizzy Up the Girl. It's Opie and Anthony. Earl just entered the studio, and he's scared because Skidmark's mom asked him if she could, fart on his hand. Earl, come on. Take one for the team.
I don't think she could work one up that fast, could you? Whoa, she's shaking her head yes.
Wait, Skidmark's mom wants to fart?
Oh.
Can you work one up or what?
I'll let you know when I'm ready.
What a mess.
There must be a ball at the PTA.
Yeah, Skidmark.
I'm saving it for Earl.
Wow. Earl.
All right, Earl.
Girlfriend, Earl. Get over there. Come on. We'll make something happen for you. No? All right. That's your mom, Skidmarks. Are you proud of her?
Yes.
You didn't know how to answer
Going
that.
in the family. And
Yeah. She go to school with you and stuff, like for the parent-teacher thing?
No, and I don't want her to.
I don't blame you. All right.
She might fart, and that would, ruin your school career.
Yeah.
And they put F on my report cards for fart.
There you go. So, Skidmark's mom, we'd really like you to fart. So if you got one, just raise your hand and we'll let you,
Okay.
We'll step aside and allow you the privilege of farting. I think you'll be the first one to fart in here.
Yeah.
Because Anthony doesn't let me fart anymore.
No, he did it once, and I ran out of the studio. I had to run.
It was not fun. So if you don't know who Skidmarks is, he's our new pal. We feel honored that he has stopped by the NEW studios. He sang a little Monica. Actually, I keep saying Monica, but it's a song about Monica and Bill. It's actually the Chelsea Clinton song.
Yeah.
He did it Friday, and you got a couple emails on that, right, Dan?
Yeah, people love it.
Yeah.
They said they were having a bad day, and they heard the song, and it made them happy.
Yes.
Until it got stuck in their head for 3 days straight.
Yeah.
Then they wanted to
And now they
themselves with a lump hammer.
Yeah, now they want to sit on you, Skidmarks, and fart on your face.
Oh, Jesus.
So Skidmarks has a bunch of goofy little songs. We played his fart song earlier.
Yeah.
We're going to do the Chelsea song here, and we got a couple other ditties. We'll throw on throughout the show.
He's going to perform this one live.
Yep.
That's cool.
And then we'll get into the Titanic song and the Charles Grodin hairpiece song, which is my favorite, actually, Skidmarks.
Yeah, make sure his music's up real loud.
Okay, all right. Your music is ready to go, and Skidmarks, whenever you're ready, all right?
Okie dokie.
Take it, brother.
Mama keeps on crying all about my daddy's lying and the way he cheated on her with Monica. Mama reads the papers all about my daddy's keepers and she calls him a hussy loving man. If you'd like to have a little explanation about what I heard during the latest conversation, I will say without a moment of hesitation, all Mama did was shout, "Bro, get out, get out!" Mama keeps on crying all about my daddy's lying and the way he cheated on her with Monica. His Christian value ways have gone to hell these days. Now he's a God-fearing, hussy-loving man. If you'd like to have a little explanation about what I heard during the latest conversation, I will say without a moment of hesitation, all Mama did was shout, "Bro, get out, get out!" Mama keeps on crying all about my daddy's lying and the way he cheated on her with Monica. Mama reads the papers all about my daddy's capers and she calls him a hussy-loving man.
Woo! Come on, all right, Skidmarks. Doing it live.
Great job.
Are you kidding me? Do you do radio? We need some DJs around here. I think,
Yeah.
I think the boss will hire you to do a show here at this point.
Actually, if he got on the air staff, that would make the average age of the air staff here 86. It could actually bring it way down.
Very nice. So Skidmarks is hanging with us today. We'll do the Titanic song in a little while and some other ditties.
Great job,
And
Skidmarks.
Mom, how's that fart coming?
It's coming.
It's coming. And stick around for the finale. Skidmark's mom will be farting. What a mess we got going on here today.
Yeah.
Anthony, we love it. 1027 WNEW, the Rock of New York, with the latest from Hole. That's Celebrity Skin. I like that song a lot, but who cares? Actually, the CD's getting great reviews.
Yes, it is.
And I haven't tracked through it yet. I'm surprising myself because I like Courtney Love and I want to check it out. But
tracked through it, huh?
Yeah, that's
like a DJ lingo.
Yeah, I got to track through it, decide which songs are good and which songs aren't that great. Yeah, it's cool to talk like that, Anthony.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Sorry.
Hey, could every day be a Jewish holiday, please? Can we officially make it, Jewish holidays every day of the year?
The traffic was non-existent driving in.
Absolutely non-existent. We cut, 50% off our time.
Yes.
It was awesome. Fax is coming in. Foot writes, Skid Marks is a god. Get me his autograph and get Mom's autograph, too.
All right, look at that.
You got fans, Skid Marks. And he's warming up for his Titanic song, which we're going to do in a little while. And Mom is warming up to fart. Right, Mom?
She's working it.
You're working it? Can we help you along? Is there any foods you need or maybe some hot chocolate or something?
Some laxative.
Laxative?
Some X-Lax.
Yeah. Skid Marks, what type of food does Mom need to fart really well?
I think she needs junk food.
Yeah? What's her favorite junk food? Because we got tons of faithful listeners. They'll run some junk food up here for the pleasure of seeing Skid Mark's mom fart.
Maybe I could just swallow like a fizzy hole or something like that.
Like a Alka-Seltzer or something.
Yeah?
Wow.
All right. You're not gonna let us down though. You're gonna fart before the end of the show, right?
I swear.
Just sit there and simmer.
All right. Yeah, just hang out. We'll get to you in a little bit. We also have another guy on the line who wants to play Piss Off a Texan.
All right.
Now we're going to do this game, for the rest of the week until the Yankees sweep the Rangers.
Yes.
And we want them to get better. Simple as that. The first guy that did it, he was pretty good.
Yeah.
But we need some really creative, witty people out there. The game is simple. We put you on the line with a random Texan. You got 30 seconds to make them hang up.
Angry.
Right.
You got to be angry.
Right.
That's all.
And you can't curse. You can't tell them it's part of a radio program, Yeah. And what you got to do is you got to get creative with your baseball knowledge and your baseball abuse, and you have to have some good mama jokes and stuff and put downs.
Better get Skid Marks to do one.
Yeah.
I bet he could piss off a Texan.
He probably could. All right, let's talk to Kyle here. Kyle, you want to play Piss Off a Texan?
Of course.
All right, you got 30 seconds to make this random Texan hang up the phone. And you can't curse at him, and you can't tell him you're on the radio.
Alrighty.
Anything else goes. You can do mama abuse, whatever it takes.
Alrighty.
All right, good luck to you.
Thanks.
Make sure you speak up, all right, brother?
Alrighty.
Here it comes.
Show in. This is Wendy. Can I help you?
Yeah, hi, this is Kyle from the New York Daily News. I'd like to know what you think about the New York Yankees, how they're going to kick the Rangers' ass tonight.
Don't see it happening.
Oh, hell no. Juan Gonzalez ain't going to do nothing. Just wait till you see Andy Pettit's splitter go right off Will Clark's nose, huh?
This is Steve.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, hi, this is Kyle from the New York Daily News.
Right.
Yeah, we'd like to know what you think about the New York Yankees.
Think they're a bunch of Yankee chumps, man.
Get the hell out of here. Texas Rangers are going to get killed tonight. Andy Pettit is going to take that stinker and throw it all over the place.
He couldn't carry Helling's job.
Get the hell out of here. Juan Gonzalez, 0 for freaking 3?
Not to mention that, hey,
he smells my nutsack.
Let's just
No. You know what? Go walk on your 10-gallon hat, okay?
See what happens.
Why don't you go eat some beef jerky while you're at it? Freaking Texas can't do anything to New York here. New York, baby, #1. Going all the way. Ain't got nothing to say, huh?
I think he hung up.
All right.
I do believe we have a winner.
All right.
Congratulations, Kyle.
Thank you.
Not bad. You got a little nervous when you heard the guy answer.
Yeah, it screwed me up because, you gave me 2 people.
There you go. You had to go through 2 of them for the Opie and Anthony prize package. Hold on the line, all right?
All right, thanks.
I know we could do better than what Kyle just did.
Yeah, well, he was very knowledgeable on his baseball.
Yeah.
He was throwing that at him pretty good. But we're looking for anger.
Looking for anger, and we're looking for a little sparring, too. You got to allow the other guy to get in a little bit.
We want the people in Texas to hang up and feel bad for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
That you insulted them so badly.
Of course we do.
That's what we need.
We're New Yorkers, for Christ's sake. We can do a better job than that.
All right, we'll put together another prize package.
Yeah, we'll give it one more try. We're going to do this throughout the week, so...
We got some CDs and T-shirts.
We're looking for the witty, and some wit to you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Make the Texan hang up and go...
Well, what in the hell happened to me? What the hell was that? Holy Jesus Palomino.
There you go. 102.7 WNEW, The Rock of New York with Kiss Rock and Roll all night, party every day. It's Opie and Anthony and Skid Marks and Skid Marks' mom. If you're just tuning into the show, our new pal Skid Marks has stopped by for a little visit. We enjoyed his Chelsea Clinton song, so we decided to have him in.
Yeah, last Friday that was.
Yeah, and he's got a few ditties that he wanted to sing for everyone today.
Mm-hmm. He's got a Titanic song.
Yeah, I think that's the one we're going to do now.
All right.
And also, if you stick around, we got a little treat for you guys today. Skid Mark's mom is working up a fart.
Well, they do the fart song, and we learned today that all the farts in the fart song are real farts.
Yeah.
That were worked up either by Skid Marks or his mom.
Yeah, so that's why they will not be performing that song live in the NEW studios. Me and Anthony aren't that brave. No. We heard, Skid Marks, your mom's farts, and that's pretty dangerous, actually.
On the tape.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. I hope you got a new microphone. Yeah. All right.
She blew the cat off the bed.
Now, Mom, are you drinking? She blew the cat off the bed, huh? What a messed up family you guys got. What the hell goes on when the lights go off in your house? So, Mom, do you need to drink any soda? What do you need? Because we really want to hear one of those good, belted-out farts today.
I'm just getting ready. I don't need anything.
All right. Shake it up a little bit.
I am.
Mom's 43, by the way. I thought I was immature. This is kind of fun.
At least you know you got some, couple of years ahead of you that you could still be immature.
Yeah. All right. Now, Skid Marks, you've performed this song at Caroline's in the past?
Yes, I've performed this at Caroline's, at the Laugh Wagon, on amateur nights at, Gladys's Comedy Club.
Wow, you have more gigs than Andrew Dice Clay. This is pretty good.
Wow.
Have you heard Dice on our show?
Actually, no, I haven't.
You didn't see him outside?
Oh, him?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The Dice Man, huh?
All right, very good. Now, I hear when you do this song on stage that you actually dress up like a little girl.
Yep, like Shirley Temple.
Oh, my God, that's so wrong.
I got to tell people.
Panties to socks.
Panties to socks? Mom, you allow your 12-year-old kid to put panties on?
They're not really panties, they're bloomers. I rip off my pants, and there's these little tiny, stockings sticking out bloomers, and
Come on.
laced socks, and
Mom.
everything.
How old is he now?
12.
12. Do you think a 12-year-old boy should be wearing... It's very formative. He's in his formative years here, Mom.
But there's a window of opportunity for female impersonators at his age.
Yes, basically a transvestite.
Oh, my God.
Wait, do you know about transvestites, Skid Marks?
Uh-huh.
Oh. What's your definition of a transvestite, just out of curiosity?
A guy that dresses up like a woman.
All right.
And, likes men. But I'm not the second part of that.
Oh, okay.
Very good.
Okay, you got a girlfriend or anything?
Nope.
No, not yet.
Would you like a girlfriend? Do you have, an entourage or anything? Do you have, groupies?
Are there Skid Mark groupies out there?
No.
No, huh? Not yet?
Well, me and Anthony are your groupies. We have your picture hanging up in our office, actually. We do.
Any of the girls in school like you?
I don't think so.
No?
No, huh?
Because I spread the word around that I have skid marks, and that's where I got my name from.
Well, they're jealous that he dresses better than they do.
Skid Marks. So that's how you got the name? Because you leave skid marks in your
I have
drawers.
A reputation.
Yeah. Mom, can you confirm that he has skid marks in his underwear there?
Confirmed.
Wow.
Yeah, very good. Okay.
But he has holes in her underwear from farting too much.
You guys should get on stage together, I think, at this point. No? Okay, so here we go. We got Skid Marks, and he's ready to perform his Titanic song, and you're going to do it as Shirley Temple.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute.
What?
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait.
She got one? Hold on. Shh.
All right, get the... Wait.
Oh my God! Evacuate!
Oh my God! That is so wrong! That is so wrong! You gotta be kidding me! Anthony, describe what we just witnessed.
Well, Skid Mark's mom just bent over Put the mic right there and let one loose. It was.
The microphone's on the ground now.
I feel better.
That was a pretty good one.
Very nice. Okay, yes.
Thank you.
That's lovely. You know, I've seen some strange things in my radio career. That goes right to the top. That was even more entertaining than Anthony getting beat up by the naked skanko. That was. That did the poetry a couple weeks ago.
Right. He's got to sing, and now he's choking.
All right, Skid Marks, you got to compose yourself. We're ready to do the Titanic song here. All right,
Titanic song done by Skid Marks.
You ready to go,
Shirley
Skid Marks?
Temple.
As Shirley Temple. Here we go.
When the bad ship, the Titanic, hit an iceberg so gigantic, the captain said, "By golly, we're as good as dead." The ship filled with water everywhere, and SOS was radioed throughout the air. No rescue ships came through, so all aboard it was toodle-doo. There weren't enough lifeboats to keep everyone afloat, 'cause the big bad chief engineer, his unsinkable was sunk. Ooh, ooh, he was nominated Creep of the Year. Oh, the bad ship, the Titanic, came to rest on the bottom of the Atlantic. Many did the backstroke until they got really frozen and croaked.
This is the most screwed up family I've ever seen. I'm amazed.
All right, we got.
Wait a minute. What's the matter, Rick? It stinks back there.
Don't vote over here.
All right, we got more with Skid Marks and Skid Marks' mom, and more stupidity on the way. If you want in on this mess, give us a call, 212-757-1027. Fax is 212-957. WNEW. We got some Sheryl Crow and Kenny Wayne Shepherd next. All right, Anthony, I think it's worth another listen.
All right, let's hear.
So here we go. We got Skid Marks, and he's ready to perform his Titanic song, and you're going to do it as Shirley Temple.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute.
What?
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait.
She got one? Hold on.
Shh. All right, wait. Shh. 43-year-old lady with a son. 1027 WNEW, The Rock of New York, Sheryl Crow. All I want to do is Sheryl Crow. It's Opie and Anthony.
Hey.
We got a ton of people on hold. They want to play Pissed Off a Texan. But me and Anthony are not very happy with the results today.
You know, people aren't getting it.
No.
You gotta lay into them. But it takes some finesse.
Yeah.
It's like a fine boxer.
I think we'll give it one more shot in a little while.
All right.
But we gotta pretty much wrap it up with Skid Mark here.
Did a great job for us today.
Skid Mark, you did great.
Thanks.
and Mom, you did great too.
Thank you.
I'll never forget the fart. Thank you.
That was a good one.
Yeah, Skid Mark was belting them out, and so were you.
See, Skid Mark's passed out some, what are those, Altoids?
Yep.
To everybody? Did you give your mom two? One for each hand?
Yeah.
Well, I think we want to leave here with one last Skid Mark song.
Yeah.
Our little pal. He'll be back, though. He's going to come up with some new ditties for the show, hopefully, Skid Mark, in the future.
Yep.
Can we count on you for a song or two?
Sure.
Okay,
cool.
Very good. Here's the Charles Grodin Toupee song. Actually, we got a lot of requests in the email for this song. So here it is. Skid Mark. Check it out.
Charles Grodin wears a funny little ratty-ass toupee on his bald head. And I can't determine if the dancing is either living or dead. Maybe he should take it for a check-up at the local SPCA. For I think that little Wiglet needs assistance in the worst way.
Very nice, Skid Mark. And you can take this home with you, a little fax from one of our faithful listeners.
What is it?
Two little picture of Shirley Temple. It says, nice song, kid. It's got a Shirley Temple in front of the Titanic before it sank. So,
because we did learn that skid marks on stage in certain clubs dresses as Shirley Temple.
There you go. So, Skid Marks and Mom, thanks for stopping by. We appreciate it. We'll have you back soon.
Thank you.
Skid Marks likes his drawing. Okay, very good. 102.7 WNEW, The Rock of New York. The latest from Creed off their debut CD, My Own Prison. That's What's This Life For? CD has gone double platinum for the boys from Florida. So, Opie and Anthony hanging. I hope you're having fun listening.
Yeah, we're having fun.
And all we ask, if we make you laugh and entertain you on the way home, you just make us one of your presets.
We're noticing we're working our way up the preset, that's why.
Slowly but surely. We're also noticing that people are out there spreading the word about the show. We appreciate that, too.
Thank you.
Because we have noticed that we have a very small, faithful audience that enjoys the show. Now we need to tell others.
Yes.
Because it's frustrating for me and Anthony. Someone called yesterday and said, wow, I really like your show. I'm like, cool. How long have you been listening? 2 days. 2 days? We've been busting our ass for 3.5 months. You know?
You see this Oprah thing?
Yeah, I was just noticing that on the front page. What do you think about that? Well, Monica Lewinsky was supposed to go on Oprah for the big, huge, exclusive interview.
Yeah, like so much meat. They're just marketing Monica now. They got her handlers, whatever they are, lawyers or whatever, and they're just now they're whoring her out again. First it was Bill that had her as his whore, and now her lawyers are whoring her out to talk shows.
That's
trying to turn a buck.
Honestly, though, she deserves the buck. It is America, and people do this all the time.
Why not?
And if she could get $1 million to tell her side of the story, exactly, why not?
Once again, you gotta hats off to the New York Post with their headlines.
Yeah.
Monica Blue talk deal. Whenever they could work in the word blow, blue, suck, whatever, they will.
Also, a game me and Anthony like to play every day. We go through the New York papers and count how many pictures there are of Monica with her mouth open.
Yeah.
You'll be surprised how many there are every day if you want to play along.
But it amounts to the hundreds.
You know, so she's going to do this exclusive interview on someone's show, obviously. There's not much else to tell, right? If you've read the Star Report, I mean, what else is there that she left out?
No, everyone just wants to hear her talk.
Yeah, that's true. No one knows what she sounds like. That is very true.
That's the big thing.
I think Monica Lewinsky should go on Rosie's show.
You wouldn't be able to tell who was who.
Exactly.
They look the same.
They got the same exact hairdo working.
You know what the thing is, though? Oprah is coming off now like she's the clean, squeaky clean talk show. I'm not paying money. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, because I guess on yesterday's show she announced that that she has passed on the Monica Lewinsky interview, and the audience just went nuts, like she's a messiah.
Yeah. Well, the truth of the matter is, it came down to who was going to have rights to the videotape of her on the show.
Yeah.
Like, her people wanted her to have rights to the videotape of her on Oprah so it could be sold overseas or wherever.
Right. Well, because technically Oprah doesn't pay for interviews.
Right.
But Oprah makes an S-load of money every time these high-profile celebrities come on her show.
Of course. Of course.
You know, Oprah's acting all high and mighty, but you know what type of ratings
that would be
an Oprah show would get with Monica Lewinsky? And ratings would mean lots and lots of ad dollars.
Yeah, and she wanted exclusive rights to the videotape of the interview.
Yeah.
And then Oprah wasn't going to get that, so she said no, then forget it. So she's not all that. Everyone's in it for a buck.
Of course.
Kidding.
So what show do you think Monica's going to end up on? I would love to see her on Jerry Springer.
The Opie and Anthony show.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Jerry, you think?
That would be wild.
A little brawl.
Yeah.
Bring out Hillary.
Could bring out the whole family.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's going to get to the point where really people really don't care.
Yeah.
You know, she should go on to whatever the hell show she can get on now, because in another few months, no one's going to care at all.
This story, unfortunately, has legs. It's so weird. I mean, doesn't Jay Leno have any other jokes? I'm kind of embarrassed for him. I was watching him last night.
Yeah.
Half his monologue is like Bill and Monica jokes still.
Yeah.
And like the obvious ones, cigar jokes and stuff. It's like...
It's so done.
It is done as far as making fun of it. I mean, he's probably told 1,000 jokes about Bill and Monica.
Yeah.
You know, you're supposed to be this great comedian. Start thinking about other stuff.
I can't think of anything else. Very bungle.
Well, the phones are ringing like crazy. Everyone wants to play Piss Off a Texan.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. We're not happy with the results yet, though.
People don't really get the message.
In honor of the Yankees, we are playing this lovely game where we call a random Texan, get you on the phone with the Texan, and you have 30 seconds to make them hang up.
Yes.
But you got to be like witty. You got to have some chops about you.
Yeah.
And you can't curse.
Right.
Let's see what we could get happening here. Hi, NEW.
Hey, Opie and Anthony.
What's going on?
Hey, what's up? This is JT from Connecticut.
How you doing, man?
Hey, you want to piss off the Texan? I could do it for you.
Well, people aren't doing a good job with this game.
I tell you what, I got it for them.
All right, we'll give you a shot.
All right, man.
All right, here it comes.
All right.
Here we go, brother.
All right, man.
Good luck.
Electrical maintenance.
Yes, how you doing? This is JT Roman Suck from the Daily Item in Westchester, New York. Listen, I'd like to ask you about how you feel about the Texas Rangers tonight against the New York Yankees.
How do I feel about them?
Yes, I do.
Oh, I don't
And
know.
I need to ask to snap ahead right now.
I guess I hope they win.
You hope they
The
win. Listen,
Rangers.
between Gonzalez and Rodriguez, bunch of Puerto Ricans inside the dugout eating rice and beans. How do you think they're going to beat the Yankees? Running the big fat butts around the bases, farting all over the place. Now, you think they'll be able to touch our Yankees? Huh?
You know what?
Talk to me, snap ahead right now.
There you go.
Did it win?
There you go. That's how you do it.
Did it win?
Yeah, we'll give you a prize package. That's not bad. We're getting better at this. Hold on the line.
All right, man.
Not bad.
Close, yeah.
We'll play this for the rest of the week, so, you know. But you got to get really creative.
Yeah.
Got to throw some intelligence in there.
Well, think about it.
The Rock of New York, 102.7 WNEW. Collective Soul, little band from Stockbridge, Georgia. That's December. It's Opie and Anthony. Having a lot of fun once again today. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you're listening to us.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people making us preset 1 today because of Skidmark's mom farting. You never know what's going to make people put us on their preset.
I don't even know what to say.
No.
I was very amused.
To say the least.
Skidmark's mom actually blasted one out. How old was she? 42?
43, whatever.
43-year-old woman.
Yeah.
Her son, 12-year-old son, sitting here,
Yep.
singing little songs.
Cute little song parodies about tragedy.
Yes. Actually, he was ready to start his song.
Yeah.
And she went, oh, wait a minute, wait. Bent over, put her butt against the mic, and let loose. It was a Fellini scene.
You know what? I think we gained more listeners from that than anything else we've done lately. I think we gained more listeners than turned off listeners.
Wow.
With that.
Really? Okay.
So maybe the tide is changing for us a little bit. Getting a few calls on the Page Plant live concert we're doing tomorrow night. That's exclusively here on NEW. It's happening from New Orleans, and it will be getting underway at 10:30 tomorrow night.
All right.
Because people have been asking about that. Also, people asking for the road rage bit from yesterday.
Yes.
A bit, I must say, the boss did not like.
Yeah, there's a couple of those the boss doesn't like.
So we're going against him here, and we're going to play it.
We're going to use our "we don't care, the boss didn't like it" card. Pull that one out.
Pretty much.
All right.
I think it gets influenced by 2 or 3, complaint calls, and then
Yeah, you people that complain, shut up.
Yeah, because you're confusing our show.
You're gonna wreck it.
Maybe tomorrow, you could flood our boss, Gary,
Yeah.
with happy calls.
I loved the road rage bit.
Yeah, just over and over again. Just call him all day long. You'll get through. Everyone gets through to the boss. His name's Gary.
Yeah.
And just say, I love the road rage bit.
There you go.
And just all day long call him. I'm serious. Because if he's in a good mood, then he doesn't yell at us as much before the show.
What did he say? He didn't like the profanity? There was a lot of profanity used.
Yeah, he thought it wasn't highbrow enough. But
something?
The problem is, this is a taste of reality. It's not like we're writing a script. This is what people do when they're on the roadways.
Yeah, ask my wife if I don't yell like that.
Yeah.
When I have road rage.
Yeah.
I think I didn't curse enough. Usually I'm cursing a lot more.
I think we're giving our listeners a little insight on, what goes on when we're not here in the studio. 102.7 WNEW, The Rock of New York, Bryan Adams, and the latest from Lenny Kravitz before that, Fly Away. It's Opie and Anthony.
Hey.
Having an absolute riot today. I hope you're enjoying it. Everyone wants to hear Skidmark's mom farting again, so I think we'll end the show with that.
Yeah, that was a special moment.
In a few minutes, we'll do that just before 7, just before Matt Devotie takes over.
I don't know what the hell's going on in the skid house.
The skidster's house. I like his fart song, too.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Maybe we'll end with that and then end with his mom farting. That could be fun, all right?
Be a good wrap-up.
Yeah, it will be. On this New Year, right?
What?
Isn't it a New Year?
It's the new fiscal year.
Don't we have to blow into, like, one of those big...
What, the chauffeur?
Yeah.
No, that's the other holiday, isn't it?
I don't know.
I don't know. We don't have any Jewish people here because they're all home for the holiday.
And I don't think any Jewish people are allowed to listen to us, so, I mean, we want to know what you have to blow on this holiday.
No, I think that's Rosh Hashanah.
Rosh Hashanah, you get that big, like, horn thing out?
Yeah, and what is this? Yom Kippur?
Yom Kippur, yeah.
I don't know.
All right. Hey, there's a funny story in the Daily News today. Really fast. I think a lot of us could relate to this from our dangerous days. A statue of the baby Jesus stolen from a church in Eastport 2 years ago was turned into a bong.
A bong.
A water pipe used to smoke marijuana, Suffolk police said. Oh, really? That's what a bong is? Thank you for telling me.
Yeah, they got to tell you.
Isn't that amazing? I guess they stole this like little statue, this little shrine in front of the church, and these kids turned it into a bong.
Very creative.
So they're smoking dope out of Jesus' head.
That's the baby Jesus, dude.
And then after they smoke it, they do see God, so...
You had to be creative. I remember when I was smoking the marijuana cigarettes, Opie.
No, Anthony doesn't smoke anymore.
I don't.
I know you don't.
And
I don't either, by the way.
I remember, though, you can make it out of an apple.
Yeah.
You would take a big thing out of the apple and then put a pencil through it, or a pen, and smoke it out of an apple. Who would have thought of that?
I smoked it out of a carrot once.
A carrot?
And I smoked it out of a wiffle ball bat. That was...
How do you smoke out of a wiffle ball bat?
It's kind of hard, but just figure it out. It has that tiny little hole at the bottom of the bat.
Oh, so you just cut a hole at the other end?
Yeah,
and then put like some tin foil in it?
Yeah, exactly.
Pinhole in it.
Exactly.
There you go.
That was the most creative we got when we were growing up.
Yeah, my brother was always smoking weed back when we were younger, and he couldn't have any smoking paraphernalia around the house because then, Mom would know. So he would take like a cigarette pack, cut a hole in it, put some tin foil, poke some holes, and smoke it out of that, and then leave that laying around. Might as well just leave a 6-foot bong in the living room.
Well, your mom was kind of clueless when it came to drugs in your household. Let's face it, Anthony.
That's true.
Your
she didn't
uncle
know.
was raising pot plants in the backyard, 12 feet high.
He had 12-foot high pot plants in the backyard, and he convinced her it was basil and oregano hybrid.
So I don't think your mom would have figured out the cigarette pack trick.
No, I think this is after she started smoking pot.
Your mom smoked pot?
Oh yeah, you kidding?
Really?
Back in the mid-70s, mid to late 70s, pot, coke. Who knows what she was up to?
I wonder if my mom ever smoked dope.
Yeah, she went through that phase, after Pop left, went to California, and then she had to take care of the kids, and then she just exploded and said, "You know something? I'm having fun," and she crammed about 20 years of fun into about 4 or 5 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty bizarre.
Yeah,
I met your mom. I can't imagine her toking up.
It's pretty awful for us kids for a while. Just ask Joe. Ask Joe how he woke up one night. It leaves a scar when you're in your bedroom sleeping and you hear from your mom's room, "Oh, get out of here!" Oh, I'm not kidding.
Your brother heard your mom having sex?
Yeah.
With who?
Who knows?
You're lying.
I'm not lying. He banged on the wall. Shut up! Like he wants to hear that, Pretty inconsiderate, Mom. Get a room.
Are you serious?
Yeah, this was back in the 70s. What do I know?
Wow. No, I never heard my parents doing it.
You didn't?
No. That would horrify me.
Yeah.
I
never heard it, but I just heard Joe banging on the wall.
Really?
Knock it off!
God, what a tragic childhood you had.
Yeah.
The dad that used to pick you up in his little red sports coat.
Nah, he was a sports
car, sorry.
Nah, he booked out to California.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I remember Mom bringing home, remember for the Mets?
Your mom brought home?
Yeah. And he couldn't one night because he couldn't one night because his was cut. And Mom's like, "Oh yeah, cut his razor blade doing."
Get out of here.
Yeah.
You're going to get sued for saying this on the air.
Hey, let him come forward. Mom will testify, right, Mom? No.
You know, I noticed something, Anthony. You surprisingly look a lot like Felix Mian.
1027 WNEW, The Rock of New York, Johnny Lang, Lie to Me. It's Opie and Anthony just about out the dope.
Yeah.
Got to thank Skid Marks for coming in with his mom today.
That was some scene.
Yeah, he was the star of the show today, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I got his I Like to Fart song.
All right.
We like to end our show from time to time with fart humor.
Yes.
Because fart equals funny.
Bring it up a notch.
Yeah, well, Skid Marks, he's 12 years old. He does song parodies, some very creative ones, and then he has this one, which is I Like to Fart. And he came in to perform some of these songs live for us, but we found out, thank God, in time, that the farts you're about to hear in this song are actually real farts that he and his mom did.
They ate a bunch of chili.
Right.
And put a bag over the microphone.
Yeah.
Why, I don't even want to know. And then when one came out, they recorded it.
Yes.
And put it in the song.
And we found out that the really loud farts are Skid Mark's mom's.
Well, the size would have to resonate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's 43 farting, helping her kid do this song.
Yes.
And then the little, cute little, tiny little mouse farts are Skid Mark. So check this out.
I got a song for you. Anyone out there want to pull my finger? I like to fart. I'm a master of this art. I pass a lot of air through my derriere. No one can surpass my skill of passing gas. My technique of ripping farts is highly state of art.
That's the mom. That's the mom. So, all right. So then they came in, and Skid Marks was ready to perform his Titanic song, right, Anthony?
Yes.
And they were live right there to our left.
And we had been coaxing his mom to belt one out when we found out she actually did backup farts.
Yeah.
On the fart song.
Yeah.
And she sat there for a while. And then right before Skid Marks was ready to do his Titanic song, she went, "Oh wait," and